Hi, Mrs. Fuller here. I'm going to start doing some at-home science experiments with everyday objects. Last night I was sitting there looking at my baby, thinking about what kind of science experiment could I do that's related to babies. Well, I started thinking about something we use every day, all day, lots of them, and that would be diapers. Diapers with giraffes, diapers with pandas, diapers with strawberries. No, just kidding. It doesn't really matter what's on them, but we go through diapers all the time. So I started thinking, well, what's inside a diaper and how does it actually hold all that liquid? So the question I'm going to be answering today is, how do diapers hold liquid? We shall soon find out. For this science experiment, I'm going to use diapers, scissors, a cup, sandwich bag, stirring spoon, and some water that has been colored blue. So the first part of this experiment is taking a pair of scissors and cutting the diaper down the middle. I actually already did one, but just cutting it like this all the way down. Have this one that I already did, and I will show you some of the layers. So we have the inside layer. We have some layers of cotton-like material. We have the outer layer, and while I was cutting this open, some powder flew out. So there's also some sort of powder that's inside the diaper. I'm going to take the diaper apart and take all the insides and stuff it in the sandwich. I'm going to separate the inside of the diaper and just kind of pull it apart, this cotton-like material. Hold apart the cotton-like material, and if you take a look at the bottom, you will see some powder collected. And I'm going to actually take a picture of this and insert it in the video so you can see what I'm talking about. Look like this is inside a sandwich bag, and if you look at the corner, there's the powder that collected just from me moving this cotton-like material apart. So I'm going to cut this edge of the bag and I'm going to put it in a cup and then add some water and see what happens. In my cup, I'm going to be adding some blue water, just a couple tablespoons. And then I'm going to stir it around. So in this cup, I added some water with food coloring into the powder that I collected out of that sandwich bag. I'm just stirring it around, and as I'm stirring it around, I can kind of see that it's becoming like a gel. I'm gonna stir this for another minute, just see what happens. This is what the powder looked like after mixing in some water. And the blue color, remember, is just because I added some food coloring to the water so you could see it a little bit better. So this was once powder, and now that powder has absorbed all the liquid. All right, so back to my question. How do diapers hold liquid? Well, seems like what we're finding inside is something called a polymer. It's a long chain of molecules made up of smaller units. Can be super absorbent, and it acts like a sponge. What we're seeing here is that the water all got soaked up, created a gel-like material, and it's kind of like a sponge. But did you know that some polymers can hold up to 800 times their weight in water? That'd be a big diaper. The actual stuff that's inside a diaper, this powdery substance that looks like this, that's called sodium polyacrylate. It's safe, non-toxic, and the cotton-like fibers that are in there that look like this help spread it out so in the diaper, when there's liquid, it doesn't all clump up in one ball. So that's why while I was taking the cotton fibers apart, the cotton-like fibers apart, we saw that the powder was all over and spread out in there because you don't want one big clump of gel. So to answer my question, where is it? Right here. How do diapers hold liquid? Thanks to the use of polymers. Shout out to Team Thinkers. Say hi.